my name is TaylorRae, and this is my first podcast with Talk It Out with TaylorRae, where nothing is off limits. So I just wanted to begin this episode with introducing myself. Again, I am TaylorRae, and I am a 23-year-old military spouse, and we currently are stationed at Fort Bliss, Texas. So just a little bit about me. I had weight loss surgery on January 30th of 2020, and I had a beginning weight of 278 pounds, and it is now January 13th of 2021, and I have lost 95 pounds with a current weight of being 183. So I just wanted to start this podcast just so I could connect with other wives or women, and occasionally men, to kind of co-star here on this with me. And, just talk it out. There's things in this world that we need to talk about, whether or not it just be day-to-day things or health or nutrition or beauty or what have you. It's just a place where it's a free space to just talk it out with me. So I just want to start this off with just a few things that I enjoy. I do enjoy listening to podcasts, music. I'm getting my butt back in the gym. That is a goal of mine in 2021, is just to be more physically active. I am absolutely obsessed with everything Disney. I just got my new phone case for our upcoming trip. Like I said, obsessed with Disney. I enjoy watching scary movies with my friends and my husband. I enjoy shopping a little too much. I enjoy connecting with people on a different level and making people feel good about themselves, because I just feel like there's not enough of that in this world, that we should do more to make each other feel important. So I just feel like that's something that could really be worked on overall, like as a community and as a population, is that we could just work on being nicer, just be kind. So I kind of did this sporadically, and I didn't really have a whole lot planned because this was kind of surprising you guys with what I have planned. So I plan on doing like an ask me, what do you want me to talk about in my podcast? Do you have questions for me? Is there anyone that you would like to, hear on the podcast? Things like that. And of course, you can always, leave me comments, whether it be on my social media, my YouTube, because I will upload a video of this as well. Just kind of going through the motions and talking about everything that we are here. This is going to be a shorter episode just because, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I can kind of talk about my upcoming things here. I am going on vacation with my husband soon, and we will be going to our happiest place on earth, aka the happiest place on earth, my obsession, Disney. And we'll be visiting our family back home because we haven't seen them in a couple of months, so it'll be nice to start the year off that way. So I have shared a few travel tips in my Instagram, and that's something that I'm working on, as well as just trying to be more active overall in my social media accounts, which is difficult because I do work a full-time job with a corporate company. I won't be talking a whole lot about the company that I do work with, just because that's my there are certain things that I do keep private just for, obvious reasons. So there's that. I do run a small business with my mom, TaylorRae Creations, where we create custom shirts, decals, you name it, cups. I also started making logos as well, so that's something that's pretty interesting. Just creating, people's perspective and bringing it to life in their logos. So that's definitely something, new on the horizons for me. I definitely like to be active as much as possible in the communities that I am in, and just, in matters that are current in the world, being current with what's going on. So stay tuned. I do have something that I will be announcing on MLK Day, something personally, as well as with my small business, TaylorRae Creations, which I feel like is really important, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to start this journey of this podcast and just, be a voice for you guys and just be here to talk it out with you guys. I plan on having a few co-stars here in the next few weeks, and those will be a surprise. I'll announce those probably the week that I do release the podcast. I'll go ahead and announce that. That way you guys can kind of be prepared for what's coming. You can always check me out. My Instagram is at TaylorRae, RAE.VSG on Instagram. And then, of course, you can find me on YouTube as well, which is TaylorRae Warren. And like again, I said, I'll be posting this video there on YouTube. Again, I just feel like this is a really short episode, just because I kind of wanted to announce it and give you guys a little bit of information about me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just share across my platforms, questions that you have for me. What do you want to hear and see on my podcast and videos, and kind of go from there. So I just want to thank you guys for listening in on this first episode. I apologize it's so short, but there's not a whole lot that I, had planned for this episode, because it's just, to talk about me and get to know me a little bit and kind of just announce what we have here. So again, thank you for listening today, and I do greatly appreciate all the support and the people that are just here for me and supporting me through the way. Have a great rest of y'all's day and stay blessed.